First up, chemotherapy is standard for most breast cancer patients.
I think the whole chemotherapy industry is very sad. It's based on an assumption that I find to be flawed. The way that cancer is assumed to work is once started, progressively gets worse because of certain events that come along, like mutations. Therefore, that leads to the idea, well, how do we treat people with cancer? If we can't get those cancer cells to go back and being normal, what are we going to do? We're going to kill them. And how best to kill them except to create some chemical that can zap those tumors. That's called chemotherapy. And chemotherapy is not working, for the most part.
The focus on cancer seems to be early detection, early detection. And we have Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I would like to see Breast Cancer Prevention Month. And that could be for all types of cancer, not just breast cancer.
My mom and aunts had breast, cervical, uterine, or ovarian cancer. They did the surgery, the mastectomies and the hysterectomies. They did the chemo, they did the radiation, and I really saw what that did. I saw that not only did it not heal, but it made the situation worse. And I was convinced that many of the people that I loved the most in the world had actually died, not as a result of being diagnosed with cancer, but as a result of all of those treatments.
Why do chemo, surgery, and radiation not do well for the most part? Because they do nothing to change the root cause. The biological terrain, the culture medium, if you will, that any disease will grow in, is not functioning properly. It's conducive to growing a cancer cell, for example. Conventional medicine looks at the tumor and says, okay, that's the disease. I don't. I look at the tumor and say, that's a symptom of the disease.
In our research, for example, we showed 40 years ago, we could have a model and we could turn cancer on and off, and it doesn't have anything to do with mutations.
I went to see Dr. Joel Furman, who, to my good fortune, was my primary care physician. And he examined me and we talked, and I just decided, well, it's not going to hurt to ask another person, you know, if there's a chance that I'm going to get through this. And I said, do you think I'm going to survive this? And he said, yes, I do. And I said, that's wonderful, because you're the only one who has said that.
You don't have to be sick. You don't have to wait in line for a terminal illness. There's something you can do about it, and the time to start is now.